we have a new archetype. Say hello to Ignisters. Or Adignisters if you want to be specific.
Yeah.
They've just recently been added, so Mario's whipped up a deck. And, well, it's going to be a lot of Cyberse action. They got a Lingeribo, so they can't be bad, can they? I guess not.
I mean, it's not Linkaribos, your little special boy.
No, it's Lingoribo. It's got to be just as good, if not better. And in fact, it does seem just as good, if not better. So I'm going to be using Dragon Maids because, well, another new archetype. We'll fight him off against it. And wow, that's a hand. Yikes. Okay, we have to use Pot of Desires. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just because these guys are a little new as well. And I also want to test them out for an upcoming tournament that may be going on. So, let's see what can happen here. This is the one where I can do that. I can add something to my hand. So I think we'll just do a nice simple start of Tillery. Actually, my opening hand had 0 monsters in it.
Ooh,
yeah,
really?
Desires was pretty important. There we go. We'll send Flam to the graveyard, then that can come out whenever we need it. What we can do now... I should probably save on that. I don't have to save on that, though.
I guess that is the risk of running a pure deck. You can't really do much to balance it, because sometimes the archetype doesn't have enough for a full deck.
I'm going to run that so I can get Hosky out on the field. Uniform change brings it out. And then, I guess what we can do is drop Hospitality, and that'll let us summon Nazery. Nazery hasn't used its effect yet, but that also lets me send that there. The Nazery can bring Tilru back. Not a bad opener for this. And let's see, I guess might as well put an attack. Oh, wait, no, it has a weak attack. Whoops, thought it was the other stats around. Okay, that is fine. And with
remember,
this...
it's their dragon forms that have high attack.
That's fine. I think what we'll do here is just leave those and wait. Yeah, that sounds fine.
So, what's wrong with me, by the way?
Many things. Where do you want me to start?
I have been running nothing but edgy, evil, dark stuff, like the dark counterpart decks.
You're the edgiest guy I know, Mario.
I've been having fun with Destiny heroes and evil heroes. And now I'm running the evil versions of Cyberse.
Yep. You're an edgy guy. I don't know what to tell you.
Why, though?
You know, some are just born in the edge.
Alright, let's
Others simply adapted it.
I summon a Chachi.
It's a Chichi.
And a Chichi?
I don't know. That's what it looks like. Let's see. Normal summoned. You can add a level 4 Ignister monster from your deck to your hand. Nice. And at the start of the damage step, if this battles, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Ooh, so a little bonus. Okay. And wait. If your Cyberse monster battles, you can destroy that monster you control. Interesting. We'll see how that comes into play.
There's some of them that have a destruction effect, that's why.
Yeah, I guess they would have to, wouldn't they? Alrighty. What else you got?
Well, of course, you can really have these kind of like small monster archetypes if you didn't have allowing themselves to be special summoned if you could already control one.
Ah, there you go. Just like the good old Blackwings and several other archetypes. I see the level 1s are the ones that can't come out with that effect. Let's see.
Yep. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you can add other stuff to your hand. That's cool. By sending that to the deck. Add a love fusion. Oh man, he's got a fusion card ready to go.
Okay, let's do this. Using all 3, let's bring out the Fire Phoenix Ignister.
Okay.
And let's see.
Haha! You went to battle phase, you fool! Hosky, kill it! Probably. Oh. Oh! Nice.
We found out what that destruction effect is for.
Well, that's a different one. Well, actually, yeah. You can just pop yourself if you wanted to. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Then these two will do their things. Just fill up my hand if you don't mind. And fill up my graveyard, Tilru. I got a job for you. But let's also utilize... No, I don't want to use that, actually. Almost accidentally did. We will add to my hand. How about... I guess Laudry sounds fun. Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll send to the graveyard that. And then this one goes off. And, ooh, there's actually nothing we can do with Nazari, so we'll use Laudry's effect, since we just searched it. That was intentional. There we go. And we got a Parla into the grave.
And you got
And
Destrudo.
Monster
Dang,
Reborn, I'll
that-
take the hit, but that was a reasonable discard. I like it.
Yeah. Laundry, I know you were kind of skeptical about it. It's like, 3 cards can actually set you up pretty well with this deck.
No, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's just a gamble. This is the only one of the Maids that I run 2 of rather than 3. Just because the other ones you can specifically choose how to set yourself up.
You hear that, guys? That's his least favorite one.
I guess so. Ooh, and that's that, huh? Alrighty.
Not exactly. Just
Oh. Is it one of those decks? Standby phase. He's doing stuff.
every time whenever it's sent to the graveyard, the stand base after.
That's cute.
Did you just draw that too?
I did.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, look, people would have gotten mad if I didn't do it, man. I'm sorry.
We're trying to explore this deck,
It's
man.
just adorable, is all I'm trying to say. Alrighty, let's see what we can do now.
You're mean, Xylo. You hear that, guys? He's mean.
They know. They've been here. They know. Well, we're going to go into a Romulus. Romulus is going to get us the perfect setup for everything we need to get Guard Dragons and an incredible field to beat. We're going to get a Dragon Ravine. Dragon Ravine will let us seamlessly discard a thing from my hand if I get to play it. What's it waiting on, Mario? What's we waiting on?
Not me.
Well, it was. There we go. Dragon Ravine will do...
No, literally, it wasn't waiting on me. I have nothing to activate.
Okay. And then we'll send to the graveyard. Let's see, what do we want to go there? I suppose we could use another one of, I guess we discarded another one of the 7s. Alright, so we'll just put the same one in there. That's perfectly fine. We'll use a normal summon on Nazari. There we go, and that'll bring out Tillaru. Actually, yeah, with the way my deck's looking, let's not go for the, Parla. Actually, I don't have anything to discard off Tillaru if I get it, so Parla will do the exact same thing. So sure, come on out. We'll do that. And, oh yeah, we can send to the graveyard. Oh wait, no, those do that, essentially. We will send to the graveyard. There's not much left. Actually, we'll do that. Because now I can activate... let's do Destrudo first. I don't need to Destrudo myself, but I can. But let's uniform change before I forget to. We'll add the Nazari back. And now we will go into some God Dragon nonsense. So we'll get a Pisty over there. Romulus, you don't need to do nothing here. That's perfectly fine, because I also happen to have another Dragon Maid Hospitality. Do I have any effects I really want to use right now? Not entirely, so we'll use World Legacy Guard Dragon instead.
Where are all the Dragon Maids, Xylo?
Right here.
Wait, did the extra account for that?
For the tournament rules, extra can be allowed, whatever. Plus, Guard Dragons aren't technically a archetype. We're talking about an archetype-specific tournament coming up, by the way.
Oh,
this
yes.
weekend.
I thought you mentioned that already. Yes, this weekend is an archetype-only tournament. So, if you have a deck that's, like, pure of your favorite cards, that'd be perfect.
Yep. I guess we're going to have to send this away. That's perfectly fine. Tilru just let me thin out the deck a little more, because, you know, we wouldn't want to have any cards still in the deck. And activate LP. Get yet another card out of the deck. There he is. He's our boy.
So people have always been, like... He's always been the topic of discussion.
The topic of destruction.
No, he's, about him, whether or not he will ever get banned because of how good he is.
He is really good. Let's see. Can I get another thing out for free here without doing that? You know what? What should I do to make these moves go off? Since I put that there, can't do anything too crazy. I could just Skull Dread. Honestly, I think that is the better option here. Actually, it changes literally nothing. So, you know what, Pisty? We're just not going to use you. It seems that with this deck, I don't go through the full Guard Dragon combo all that often. But that's okay. So we'll go this and this. To get that out, we'll just a Guard Pain right now. And then we'll just move it and then use Pisty. It's fine. Well, actually, we'll see. So that's we'll pull out. Yeah, let's just act like we're try-harding here. Obviously, I think the game's won already. But we can then take that, move that over to this section. Use Pisty. Get me the Darkness Metal Dragon on the field.
You know, even if you didn't banish it, I still feel like you would have gotten rid of it anyway, so...
Yeah, I think we might have been alright. There's a chance. And then let's see what we can do. I guess we do want to use hospitality. We could. Let me activate this, see what I can grab first. That can grab... I think it's just gonna be, yeah, we'll just grab this. Get that power. Why not? And then, come on, we can do a little bit more, can't we? No, that's really about it. Like, I could use my hospitality, but it would really just give me more of the same. Actually, yeah, let's do a little bit more. I think I can. Let's use a second uniform change. Bring that out using this, and oh, I can use any of these dragons. Fun. Okay. Well, in that particular case, yeah, this is still the best move to go for. So we'll do just that. Then we'll run hospitality, just because we're trying to maximize the plays here anyway. And we will special summon, can be anyone. Sure, let's do Laundry because it hasn't used its effect yet. Not that I want to discard more cards here. In fact, we'll just do it for the fun of it. There we go. And now we go into battle phase, which means Laundry can switch itself out and get me another powerful dragon. Not to mention, if you had anything on the field, I could banish or destroy 2 things with Hosky. Yep. When you get to keep a field on this, it's really good. Now, keeping the field isn't always the easiest, because like the plays aren't that strong by themselves. In this situation, it just came down to them kind of stopping the Phoenix in its tracks. But let's see if we can actually get to see the Phoenix rise from the ashes this time, you know?
And hopefully you don't just say no.
Yeah, I do run triple Call by the Graves in here because I gotta protect myself at the same time.
And now I see an issue. Okay.
Oh boy. That's a weak start. That's a real weak start. Alright, what we're gonna do is... That's a real weak start. We're gonna set a card. We're gonna set another card. I'm gonna end my turn.
You think you had a weak start?
I do.
Ooh,
I do think so. Alrighty.
Okay, let's see. Hopefully I can do this. So I activate this.
I'm just gonna flip this up because it's a continuous and it'll prompt me every single time.
Let's bring out the Earth one.
Actually, I should have had that face up, but it's okay.
Then normal summon you. Let's see. Okay.
So it looks like they got all different types of them. You got the water, the earth. Obviously, we've seen some other ones as well. So, Invoked Ignister coming soon.
Maybe, actually.
I imagine they use a lot of their extra deck, though, so...
They do.
Yeah, so I don't know if there'd be room to set all the Invoke stuff up in there.
Yeah, maybe not.
Also, just because something has multiple types doesn't mean it's flawless for Invoked. But it's always fun to think about.
We tried that with the Magician Girls, if you remember that.
It's true. It's just 2 completely different playstyles. So that's a problem.
Okay, so I guess let's do this real quick. Activate this, sending this away.
Ooh, picking and choosing now. Oh, hello. Ritual. Okay, so you're definitely centered around getting that new guy out.
Then bringing this back out.
Yeah, by using all the different types of summoning. Because that's the only reason you see random rituals in decks these days. And I'm talking about that Link 5 thing, I believe.
I don't know if I could put that in here, actually.
Really? Okay.
I could try.
I might be thinking of something else, but... Let's see. So you got your Lingeribo.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I could do, actually.
Oh, boy.
I drew... So the thing about a pure deck like this is that there's a chance that you can draw 2 copies of 2 different cards in your starting hand. That's what happened right now.
Yeah. Well, I got 2 Reborn from Graveyard cards in my opening hand, and actually 3 Reborn from Graveyard cards in my opening hand. Not the start you want to see.
Oh, was it because... Hold on. No, it shouldn't be that. Why can't I bring out the Phoenix back outs?
There's no Link 3?
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. There's no Link 2 to chain into this. So I'll probably have to... I'll probably have to add
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because there's no Link 2 to chain into.
I don't mind a Destrudo. we got Nazery now. And Nazery's still useless because I haven't bumped into another Dragon Maid yet. But what I can do is activate that and send Nazery just back to my hand. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we want to do. And that'll let me add another Dragon Maid to my hand. I just need to get another Dragon Maid in play. So let's add Tilru's always safe. Yeah, Tilru should be just fine. It's going to do what I want it to. And we'll use our normal summon on net. Tilru goes off. And we can get the red dragon. There we go. I was actually considering last round I used that pot of whatever it was. And it's always a scary card to play. But in this situation, like last game, that worked out well. And this time I didn't have it, and, you know, I could have used it. So I think I'll keep it, because it didn't cripple the deck. We're going to rush into Destrudo here just to see if I can force this play. We will then go into, yeah, the Yuge. We'll see if I can extend. Because usually if you get to keep a card at the end of your turn here, then you can kind of do it, but it's hard to play it off on its own. So we'll go for that. Now I should be able to use Nazery to some effect, actually. Ooh, if I can summon it from hand, this might not actually work. Because I didn't get it away. I should have sent Nazery to grave earlier. Well, I can still do that, actually, because I just remembered what Ravine does. And I also switched one of the copies of Ravine out, so I'm running one copy on it. It's a bigger risk. Let's see. So we'll toss Nazery now for that very reason. And we can also toss, let's do that, so it has a friend. And now we can use the World Legacy of God Dragon. And that brings out Nazery. Yep, and we'll definitely special summon that. Which now Nazery can actually play. Get this out. Sweet. And yeah, we can do it again. This is definitely more consistent than I've seen the deck in the past. But then again, it's also arguably because it's playing against something that's a little newer, a little slower. So we'll just go through the motions. Sorry to those who wanted to see Ignister do its thing. It's not their day yet. Might not be their day.
No, of course we shouldn't show off anything on a video to show them off, right?
No, of course not. And let's see. Well, it's your first attempt playing them, so. Let's see. And yeah, since we do have that option, we'll just rush right into this boy right now. We'll use this on this. Yeah. Now we'll do a little something different with him this time. If I can. Waiting.
Oh no, it's just doing that thing again. Or it's just saying you have nothing to activate. Would you like to look at the field?
Oh yeah. All right, and activate. We'll bring out this time something different. How about no one else really cares about being brought out. Here, we'll just do a Hope Harbinger this time. Raw. Okay. And then we'll switch it around with this. Move it over to here. And then we will bring back our boy. Because he's like that sometimes. He just wants to be brought back. And then, yeah, we'll just not draw this out any further. We'll just bring this out. And we didn't end up getting a fusion at all here. But then again, we got our dragons. So, don't really need the fusion per se. That will bring out Flam. Yeah, we'll just draw for damage. And then we'll return to the Dragon Lords to give me a layer of protection and another monster on the field. Man, they look good when they go off, but this consistency is new to me. Alright, well, let's attack Lingaribo and see his effect. We'll at least get that.
He's a weird version for them.
Oh, is he only face down traps? I thought he was any trap.
When your opponent activates a trap card.
Oh, activated, okay. Gotcha. And then we'll do that. And then we'll just sweep this one under the rug as well. Alright, but this next one for sure, Mario. Also all. Look, it's not possible that this'll go any other way. Just those words didn't come out right. It's not possible that I'll do well here. Ooh, we got that first turn Pod Desires again. So we'll go for that. Now, I don't know if that necessarily is a turn 2 deck. But of course, going turn 2 when you're playing a new deck lets you learn what you're doing. Yeah, once again, that's not bad, actually. No, it's fine. What am I complaining about? I thought it was the other one for a second. Laundry, do your thing. I will take it. Oh gosh, I will absolutely take it. That is a wonderful 3 cards. But that's still not luck, though. This isn't a good thing for me. Don't you worry, Mario. And as you can imagine, Mario should probably be a little worried. Now, this deck has been very consistent today, so I think I will be bringing it to the tournament. However, Mario timed out again in that last duel, so I'll give you guys one more.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it. Alright. I get to go first again. And let's see. That's definitely pretty much the same exact start as last time, which is fine. Laundry, come on. Big money, big money. Yes! Got one. And
You got her dragon form. How lucky is that?
yeah, I mean, it just needs to be one of 2 things, but still. It's something that I only have 3 real answers in the deck. And of course, many things can get those things into the deck. Let's use World Legacy Guard Dragon now. And that will let us bring out, let's do Tilru. Let's see, or what does this do? From the deck to the graveyard. Okay, so really at this point, Tilru and Parla do the exact same thing. So we'll just do Tilru because it lets me do a little more every now and then. And we will special summon that card. And that'll get us, I guess we'll just throw this guy in there. There you go, have fun. And we can, let's see. Oh, that's fun. And is that continuous? It is. That's fun as well. Do I have another one? I do. Let's try out Reception. I will add to my hand Parla. Sure. Free getting cards back to hand. I don't mind that. Now, where things may get interesting. Return of the Dragon Lords. Let's see. Okay, neither of these can do anything on field, so we'll just get Flam to the field. I don't think I can Guard Dragon on ya. Tisk tisk. So what is the more viable play? Honestly, just sitting still might be the most viable play.
You mean you're gonna have big, strong monsters?
Well, yeah, the Dragon Maids, but I mean, like, there's not a lot I could set up. I could put a Heavenly Spheres out there, but then I wouldn't have anything to switch around. And
once you lose them, you lose them.
Exactly. So I think I'll just keep the field like so. And hope you don't pull Raigeki, which I doubt. So.
Not in this deck, no.
Yeah. Alright, sounds good. And what's this do? Sure. I'll just end the turn right there.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna normal summon the Achachi. Flame Ignister. And doing that will allow me to add one to my hand.
Alright.
And I think I'm gonna add the Heiari.
Cool, free summon. Fire brings out water.
Using this, I can special summon it. Activating it though, I can send away the Achachi to add the ritual monster,
Ooh.
Leviathan.
I hear some confidence in your voice about getting that guy to the field.
Yeah, because that's basically the only real play I could really do.
It's a real play.
Doing this.
Let's see, I don't have Hosky out here, so I'm not just gonna step all over you, which is good for you. Yeah, didn't get the fusion or the guard dragon play, which are really kind of the things you want with this. However, we've seen from Dragon Maids, they can slugfest just fine if it comes down to it.
So what's... Oh, now it's letting me. I don't know if something was delaying me or something.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. That's a level 7, so I might as well use the ones in the hands. Handed. Just because, Oh. I guess it... because it made itself a level 4. Okay. Did not see that.
Yeah, it's part of its effect.
Oh, wait, I can do this. Hold on.
That's unfortunate. That's really good against Dragon Maids.
If this card is ritual summoned, you can return all your monsters your opponent with 2300 or less.
I don't like that one bit. Okay. Sure.
Let's see. Then let's send this one away and get out the Linkuriboh. Just in case.
Now I see a combo that could be done with that. You can target a face-up monster and turn its attack to 0, which sounds really good. Oh, okay, but you can't do that after. You can't do the whole send everything back after. So that's just a one-time thing. Okay. Oh no, why are you doing this to me? Have it during damage calculation.
Yep.
Flam, no.
Oops. Misclicked.
Well, now we get to see, a Chi-Chi Ignister does, in fact, just straight up destroy something in the battle if you would like it to.
So that was a mistake on my end.
Yeah.
It would no, because what happened is when it was showing me, would you like to activate effect? It wasn't showing me a Chi-Chi. It was showing me Hayari. It's like, does that have an effect?
Yikes.
Like, let's see. I do have a way of getting rid of your flame, though.
Okay.
Called Tie Strike.
Oh, juicy. That'd be nice if it got rid of me. Return of the Dragon Lords!
I forgot you had that sent to your graveyard.
So much. That's what brought Flam out in the first place. And, oh yeah, we can only do those, so we'll do Tilru. And looks like, once again, the Dragon Maids own the field.
Well, that's because I messed up royally.
That too. In fact, very specifically so. Add to my hand, we'll get a Nazari now, because we might just be able to do it. In fact, we can set ourselves up for that if we put a Parla in the grave. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So there's still a lot of practice that needs to be done with the Ignisters before we really see a lot from them. But I see some potential. It's just I want to see like what their game plan is, because just that Link monster by itself, it's okay, but it's not like crazy good.
So in a version that we didn't see, I was actually able to bring out the other Link 3, which is an evil version of Code Talker. And
oh yeah, true.
That one had a good potential. Looking at it,
some potential, but not a ton. Let's see. I like it because it is, I believe it's a Link 3, with 3 arrows, which is rare. But at the same time, it doesn't have a lot of benefits to it. All right, let's see if I can pull this off without going into Guard Dragons. Because of course, if I end my turn with 2 things on the field, I'm gonna be able to do it. But let's do stuff otherwise. So, do I bother going into any Link monsters here? I think I will. And I still think I want to bring out Romulus, just because he's that good. And we'll send Nazari and Parla to the graveyard. Actually, no, we'll keep Nazari right there because it's already used its effect. And we'll send these 2 to the graveyard in case we can bring them out. Romulus, you want to use your effect? I don't want you to. Oh, wait, no, that's the... Oops. I thought he was using his summoning effect. I'm big noob.
Yay, we're all messing up.
Yep. We'll send Nazari back to the hand. And, okay, so yeah, I'm definitely not going to have you this turn. In fact, I fluked pretty hard. But we'll get this out here. We'll send this and this to the grave. That'll get Hosket here. Actually, this is fine, because we can still manage to get one of these out. It won't have the effect, but we don't need the effect until next turn anyway. So, yep, its effect is cancelled. And that's fine. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, I can still do this. And then I can select a card in my graveyard and just add it to my hand. Oh, so good. Don't really need to do a uniform change because I already have a second uniform change. Sure, we'll just add Tilru back. And off that, there's many things I could do, but we're just going to play it slow and just go for some attacks here. However, I do have my doubts that your deck will be able to rebound. It doesn't seem like one of those kinds of decks.
It's possible, but the fact that at the second I go into battle phase,
it just really feels like a one big play deck, but I don't know.
Right now it does. That's because I just drew the field spell, which is not going to help since I don't have any monsters in my hand.
Alright. Here you go. We'll do that.
I would have been in a better position if I didn't mess that up. Yeah. No, what I have in my hand is the Love Fusion. With fusion
nothing
spell.
on the field or hand, unfortunately.
Yeah,
okay.
Unfortunately.
Hosky, you can stop now It's fine, we won. You don't have to keep playing. Tailru, you don't have to activate all these. Tailru, come on. You don't need to go doing this. Alright, gosh, and we drew hospitality. Why'd I pronounce it like that? Hospitality? Alright, let's see. What do I want to do here? Oh, how about I go into a Boral Sword? That's never been done before. Rawr! Yay, hey, how about I use another uniform change? Cool, we will use this by getting rid of... I actually didn't want to get rid of all that, but it's fine, because we have hospitality. There we go, and hospitality comes into play. We will special summon Nazari. Oh look, Nazari is going to get an effect off. And there's a dragon in the graveyard for it when we go into battle. So we'll do that and we'll special summon. How about Laudry to put even more cards in the graveyard. There we go. Do your thing, not that it's required. And let's get Mirror Force, shall we? And yeah, battle. Oh look, I can switch them into big, strong dragons.
Might as well, right?
Yep. Yeah, when it comes down to sheer attack power, they can certainly do their thing. I mean, just by numbers of high attack monsters. The word overkill comes to mind.
I just love how Nazari is the only one that's... Oh, wait, no, is that a hat or is that just her horn, actually? Thought she kept her hat for a second there.
Oh, that'd be funny.
If she was the only one that kept her little hat.
Yeah, I kept a little hat on it. Or they should have put little hats on all these dragons. That would have been funny. Well, I don't know if that was a good test for either of us, honestly. Because I didn't really get to, you know, go up against much challenge, and you didn't really get a chance to stretch your legs and test the deck out. But of course, guys, feel free to suggest what you want to see Ignisters go up against next. I think I'll definitely be running Dragon Maids in this tournament, but, you know, hopefully it won't just be a 360 of what happened here today. Wait, a 180 of what happened here today. If you do a 360, you just turn around and go in the same direction you've been going, so that's just silly. But you guys know what to do in the comments. Also, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.